last time I was on, but yeah. Let's hope like this live stream can last more than 5 minutes. I'm gonna press that off. Oh, there we go. Oh, lagging a little bit. That's not good. My PS4 does not sound good. Fellas. Good kitty. Good kitty. Hello. Christmas. I've been alright. I went Christmas shopping yesterday with my sister and my dad, so that's nice. And coincidentally, the day we went Christmas shopping, it fell on my ex-boyfriend's birthday, and I was kind of sad about it, but like, my sister and my dad took me out to cheer me up, and we just were chilling. And like, I got quite a lot though. Like, I got £100 spent on me, but I got quite a lot because like I got loads of cheap little things. The only thing that was not that cheap was £38, and it was a Monster High doll of one of the characters I like. I got that doll because like the other doll that I wanted to get has not come out yet, and also I like this other doll anyway because like they got different. The Generation 3 of Monster High dolls are a lot different to Generation 2 and Generation 1. Like Generation 1, they had all the same body type and just with repaints and different styles, but this doll that all these different dolls now are different. Like basically one of them is non-binary, that's Frankie. One of them is a bit more chubbier, and that was Draculaura, and one has autism, but the autistic one is not out yet. Yeah, they're different types. Yeah, they're not the same. They're not like all skinny and twiggy. They're doing basically what Barbie has done. I mean, I do if it's like obviously Monster High or BTS dolls, because I got 7 BTS dolls. Obviously there's 7 of them. They're made by Mattel. Like BTS did their thing with Mattel. Powerwash Simulator. I'm also live on YouTube playing it, showing people like Powerwash Simulator. It's just to help people relax. It's also really relaxing. It helps me actually fall asleep. I actually have nearly fell asleep playing it. And the thing is that I also was playing Dungeons and Dragons and fell asleep while talking to my friends and playing D&D, and they ended up shouting at me to get my attention and going, "What do you want to do?" Like they were shouting, "Jesh, Jesh," and they absolutely like started screaming my name, and so I was like, "Huh, what?" It's because it was like 10 PM, and that's normally when I start getting ready for sleep. I guess, but I also like watching this YouTuber called Dark Viper AU. He's really relaxing. His videos have helped me through a lot. Because I've obviously went through the breakup from me and my ex. Like I've been obviously depressed. His videos actually make me feel better. Like I start laughing. I could be crying, and then his videos just start making me laugh. Speedrunner. Yeah. And also voice actor. And also GTA 6 voice actor. Don't forget the voice actor. For GTA 6. It is. He's cool. Yeah, it happens as a speedrun strat. Davey, how you doing? He just like the cutscene starts of him on the floor, and then he just ends up coming up and going, Davey. But you can do that with any character. You can do that as Franklin. Franklin can do that speedrun strat and just be like saying the exact same thing Michael says. And Davey, how you doing? I like it. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, you know, Davey, how you doing? Like we've had like 2 of the main characters from GTA Story Mode in GTA Online. I think the last one should have Michael in it before GTA 6 gets released. I mean, you never hear Jimmy bringing up his dad when you like work in the casino, the arcade. He doesn't go, "Oh, my dad would have loved me having this job." Well, I don't like that ending. Like, I always choose ending C because like ending C, it just makes sense. It's also really nice. No one dies and everyone's happy. Steve Haynes, what's his name? The other dude, and the other dude, the Asian man's dad. Teo Cheng Senior. And you got the junior, obviously, who's like Teo Cheng, who's like the dude who gets drunk and high and all that. But this, and then you got Teo Cheng Senior, who's just obviously his dad. But like, I think the canon ending must be ending C because like, if you think about it, if you do the casino missions with what's her name, the blonde-haired woman, the Asian dude Teo Cheng Jr. He's the one who ends up doing all the helping you with the business stuff, sort of. Like if ending I don't know, ending A or B or whatever is canon. Like, he would not be taking over the business, would he? And, like, helping you. It'd be his dad. Yeah. You kill his dad in ending C, and, like... And if you didn't, if ending A or B is canon, right? If ending A or B is canon, Teo Cheng would, like, not be running... Like, Teo Cheng Jr. would not be running the business and helping you on story mode. You know, you gotta try to fight for the arcade, the casino up from the Duckins. To me, C is canon because, like, obviously, like I said about Teo Cheng, you know, Teo Cheng Jr. being the one who does all the business stuff, but his translator obviously helps him because, like, he's a translator. But you get what I mean, though, like, how it, like, could be canon. But I think Steve Haynes is in, like, the online version, though, isn't he? I can't remember. Like, maybe GTA Online's a mix between A, B, and C. Or maybe it's like ending C, but without the killing. I swear Steve Haynes, I've got him as a contact online. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. I see dead people. I know why I said that. I haven't even watched The Shining. Well, my accent kind of shows and proves, like, is a kind of a big clue where I'm from. I'm from the UK. To be more precise, I'm from England. This UK could be anywhere. It could be Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England. UK is just almost like a continent here. I'm not good at geography, so I'm probably wrong. Europe. Okay, we're just UK. Yeah, like I said, I'm not good with geography. I only did like a year worth of geography in my school, and then like they're like, okay, you're geography'd out, and I was like, God darn it, I like geography. I like learning about how to read the map. I never learned how to read the map. The only maps I can read are on video games. I love maths. I'm really good at maths and English and everything. Like I used to write poetry. Most of the time when I wrote poetry, it was mostly about really gory, weird stuff. Or depressing stuff. Like I used to write like really depressing poetry. Or like at one point I did like poetry, I did like a haiku like a Japanese poem, and what I did, I wrote a haiku about my head teacher. None of the school knew about it, but it was like saying, wrinkly old man, built like turtle. Literally, that's what I said about my head teacher, going like saying probably months away from death. I should have said that about my head teacher. He never saw it. And I'm glad he hasn't. I'm glad, like, I hope nobody, the person that's just joined my live stream is not him, or he'd be like, I mean, he never knew my YouTube channel, thank God. He just knew my username, but he never actually watched my videos. Ding. I totally suggest playing Powerwash Simulator. It's relaxing. SpongeBob. They have Back to the Future as well. Well, I've seen Stampy play this with his wife on his wife's channel. I've watched Dan and Phil play this, Markiplier play it, Jacksepticeye, Game Theory, and that's just about it. And I might have said Dan and Phil already, but yeah, Dan and Phil. I like Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil were cool. I've actually met Dan and Phil, like they're British YouTubers, but I saw them at a show, like their own show. Went there for my 16th birthday back in 2018. And like what happened was that they were wondering what to call the audience. Because they just don't want to call it the audience because it sounded boring. Or the subscribers, because again it sounded boring. So they decided to do a vote of what to name us, and like they said to choose a dog, and depending on the dog is what name what they would call the audience. So then we chose like a Jack Russell. Jack Russell had a name above it called Gary. So then what happened was, well, by the way, my dad's called that. So anyway, my Dan and Phil and go, okay, we're calling the audience Gary. So I'm looking at my dad, really annoyed, goes, it's supposed to be my birthday present, not your birthday present. And then he goes, and he just started laughing, going, it's my birthday present now. And then he goes, it's his late birthday present. I'm like, oh, great. So like, yeah, my dad and the audience basically got called the same name as my dad. It's because they wanted to make people feel more like they're talking to them, you know? Like, for example, like, you know what I mean, right? Instead of calling them the audience, I want to give them, like, yeah, it was funny. So then when we left, my dad goes, this was a good birthday present for me. I'm like, it was meant for me, Dad, because, yeah, but it had my name. I'm like, good for you, Dad. Oh, it was a fun time. My dad loved it. I loved it as well. Like when Dan and Phil came on stage, I started crying. And I had these little whiskers drawn on me as well with my eyeliner. Reason being because Dan and Phil's trademark thing is like these whiskers that are drawn on with Sharpie. But I am obviously not using Sharpie. But it was a good day though. Like, me and my dad had a great time there. Why have you got it then? Oh, that's the thing I don't understand. People play Fortnite and go, oh, I hate Fortnite, but it's like, what the hell? Hey. What? Congratulations. If you can tell that was sarcasm. Because it's Christmas in 14 more days, dipshit. But yeah, yesterday was my ex's birthday, so the nice thing was that my sister and my dad took me out Christmas shopping. I took my mind off it because the thing is, I'm very awkward to buy for. But yeah, like it was a coincidence, by the way. It was a coincidence, by the way. Like they didn't, like they just thought 10th would be good. But yeah, anyway, went Christmas shopping and like because they normally would to buy me stuff. But, by the way, not other people. It's because I'm really awkward to buy for because I always change my interests quite a lot, and I'm like my interests are very complicated. And so then my dad decided to, like I said, take me out with my sister and stuff. My sister and I just started messing around in the shop, started playing these bouncy rubber balls. Well, actually, I did, and I actually bounced one so high it hit my sister on the head. She's okay. Me and her ended up play fighting though after getting some boba tea. Like my sister and I both were play fighting. She goes, "I did a what tapioca pearls," and she kicked me in the hand by accident, and she went to kick me on the butt. So then I started like jokingly slapping her. Then Dad was busy looking at phones. And I started shouting for Dad, going, "Dad, my sister's attacking me!" And my Dad's like, "Okay, just shut up." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Dad." But yeah, I got Ryan a birthday card. Well, I got my ex a birthday card though, and he rang my mum up, right, going, "Hey, I just want you to know that I absolutely love the birthday card Jasmine got me," and yeah, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah. And I thought he wouldn't want one. I thought what he would do is rip it up and throw it in the bin, like in the middle of the night, just throw it in the bin. I thought he was going to rip it up and throw it in the bin, and I was like getting so anxious and worried. I was like, he's going to throw it in the bin! And he hasn't. But yeah, me and him ended on a good note, but even though I think he hates me half the time, because like, I am kind of a jerk. I know I'm a jerk, but yeah. Anyway, I got quite... Anyway, and the thing what happened was that I got a lot of stuff while shopping with my dad. My dad spent 100 on me, or actually 130 because my dad... Oh, you're telling your dad? Well, is your dad like fitness? Is your dad fitness crazy and boxing and work crazy? My dad used to be a... Before my mum and dad got a divorce, my dad used to be a really good boxer. my dad used to be a really good boxer before him and my mum had a divorce. Like, he was really good. He's got trophies all around his house, like that good, and medals. I got divorced, but like anyway, that's when I was 4. No, that's alright. I didn't care. I just like all I cared about was watching SpongeBob. I'm like mum's like saying, me and your dad are going for a divorce. Okay, can I watch SpongeBob now? That's what I straight up said. So anywho, what happened was that the most expensive, the cheapest thing I got I got for a mile shopping was £2. The most expensive thing, 38. The £38 thing was a Monster High doll with Draculaura. I love Draculaura, even though in Generation 3 she's an absolute. Even though Draculaura can be a little bit of a bitch, but she's alright. Well, my dad spent 130 on me, and a bit more than my sister, because there was this t-shirt that was a jumper that was limited time. You're such a child. Anyway, there's a deal on this not Christmas jumper. There's this jumper, right, that was on sale, and it was going to stop selling in 3 hours. So I ring my dad frantically, going, Dad, Dan and Phil, I've got a jumper coming on sale. I'm like shouting at my dad, yeah. I got a cap for that. Anyway, I got a cap for that. When I got my mum screaming for that, because my mum screamed on Christmas Day. Yeah, I did. Oh. Lucifer likes playing with the baubles, but he doesn't rip them. Well, I've got a new toy on my advent calendar. I've got a reindeer. Well, so far I've got a husky. I've got a full outfit for that. A polar bear, full outfit for that. And now I've got a reindeer. I've got to charge up my controller. Yeah, I had so many problems with my live stream yesterday, and now it's actually going well. And my sister's got like a jewellery advent calendar, and she goes, well, mine's better. I'm like, well, mine has stuffed animals in it, sis. And she goes, you're such a kid. I'm like, no, I'm not. Next year I'm getting another Build-A-Bear one, and my mum wants one now. And I'm like, Mum, you don't even like stuffed animals. And she goes, I do. I'm like, what are you going to do with them? Play with them? Talk to them? She does. Like, when it's Christmas Day, she actually screams the house down going, it's Christmas, wake up everybody! That used to be me like 10 years ago, but now I'm just like 10 years ago I'd be like waking up for the up saying, it's Christmas, wake up everyone, but now I'm like, leave me alone. Normally, in my family, we wait until everyone's awake. If you don't, it's considered rude. You're rude in my family. I'm obviously not the only child. I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest child. My sister's 30. Not 31. God, she'll kill me if she heard me say that. She's 30. It's not even lunchtime yet. I've got a cold, but I don't normally eat much. I've been so sidetracked with this game. Is it Shark Week? Is that why you're hungry? Wait, if it's a Shark Week, is that why you're hungry? Oh, I thought because Shark Week, women crave food. There's a lot of food in it. Shark Week. You know what Shark Week is, right? That's what one of my ex-boyfriends taught me to say. Like, it was the one from America. Like, I said to him, like, he straight up, like, when I was outside the month, and he said to me, hey, do you want a VC or something? I'm like, you know what I mean by VC, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, I said to him, can't. He goes, why? I'm like, and he goes, oh, Shark Week. And he had to explain to me what Shark Week was. And I said to him, why call it Shark Week? Why not call it Satan? I said, why not call it Satan popping out of the bits? And he's like, I'm not calling it Satan pops out the bits. Why? Sauce is so unhealthy. I don't even. It's unhealthy. I love being healthy. Oh, get your ketchup then. Jesus Christ. Women with their ketchup. They get enough coming out of them. Boing, boing. Oh, whoops! I fell. Boing. I don't know if I'm pooping or I'm climbing up there. Probably both.
You need to put this up here. Get up here, you silly. Come here, silly Billy.
I sound like that dude from South Park. I sound like Stan's the granddad.
Come here, Billy.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe nobody on PS4 knows what 40 more days is in 40 more days. Like, you're the, you and Diamond are like, what's in 14 more days? I can't remember. And it's like, bruh, do you know what Christmas is? I mean, like, you know, that's like, must be that song, do they know it's Christmas time? Well, I know that song's not about people forgetting it's Christmas time. I know it's about people in Africa, but like, I don't think the people in Africa care about if it's Christmas time or not. I think they just care if they get food, you know? Like, that's not me being disrespectful. I'm actually being serious here, saying I don't think the Africans care about it being Christmas time or anything. They just care about when are we getting food? I'm an atheist, but you know, Christmas has to be. I just like being around family and having food. I just like the food. We've got some really nice food for Christmas. Oh my goodness, we've got like so many prawns and stuff, and I love seafood. We're talking about, like, you know the song, do we know it's Christmas time, right? But you know the song, do we know it's Christmas time? Do they know it's Christmas time? That song's for like people based in Africa, right? And what I'm saying is, I don't think the Africans really care if it's Christmas time or not. All they care... Huh? What? He's out speaking, he just does it when you're not here because he's scared of... I don't know if he's scared of women or not. Anywho. You are scary. You scare me with your craziness. Anywho. I'm kidding. Anywho, as I was saying, like, the song Do We Know It's Christmas? I know. They put me in the room, a rubber room, rats. Anywho. I was like, me and you were friends. Anywho, like as I was saying, the song Do We Know It's Christmas? Do They Know It's Christmas Time? I don't think the Africans really care if it's Christmas time or not. All they care about is just getting food. Yeah, like, I get it, feeds in the world. But what about the Africans, you know, like, some Africans, like, you know, the poor people in Africa, no, I understand, I do need food. The song, yeah, I know, like, you know, like, do they know it's Christmas time, right? I don't think the Africans care if it's Christmas time or not. All they care about is food. Yes, the song feeds the world, yeah, but, like, I don't think they care about it being Christmas time. The Africans, all they care about is they can have it, they probably want food all year round. They probably don't only want it for Christmas. If they only get it for Christmas, I don't know if they'll make it. I don't think they'll even make it through Christmas. Yeah. That's not me. It's a normal bodily function. At one point I had a bit of nail varnish going up my nose somehow, and I don't know how. When I ended up sneezing constantly, I sneezed like about 10 times in like in about 30 seconds. So I sneezed about 10 times while during doing an English lesson at school because I had a bit of nail varnish. Somehow that went up my nose. I didn't even notice it went up my nose, and it went all hard inside my nose. Don't know how, don't know why, don't know when. But yeah, the weirdest thing was coming back home and I had to put nail varnish remover inside my nose. I had to do it because I had nail varnish in my nose. Don't know how it got there, don't know why it got there. It might be due to when I had an itch inside my nose, and like and I got a nail varnish. My nail varnish came off my nail and went into my nose. And it was, yeah. I had to tell the teachers, Nathan, sorry, just got an itch inside my nose, and then they just started sneezing non-stop. Yeah. Alfie gets that sometimes. She has a little ready nose. Yeah, I did tell you about what my ex said about the Christmas card, didn't I? Yeah, I literally thought he's gonna throw it in a bin and rip it up and be like, I don't want this crap! I've got enough crap going on! I'll throw it in the bin! I literally was freaking out! And I thought, I was actually crying the day before going, he's gonna throw it in the bin! And I'm like crying to the... So like I'm like crying and saying to the cat, right? I'm saying to Alfie, he's gonna throw it in the bin. I know he's gonna throw it in the bin, and the cat is just wondering what I'm talking about. Oh, the poor cat. So, but it's funny because I'm just like I said, just completely crying my eyes out, screaming, he's gonna throw it in the bin, Alfie. He's gonna throw it in the bin. Yeah, they do. Yeah, and. Yeah, because my mum still cares about him, and I still care about him, obviously. And my uncle and him are best friends. And Mum hopes me and him get back together. My dad and Ryan. My dad is not. I mean, he was a fan of my ex, but he just didn't really talk to him or make much of an effort. My dad's really. Yeah. So did mine. Like, I hated my ex from Maryland. Yeah, like my family hated my ex from Maryland. Like, they really do. I mean, I hate my ex from Maryland too. I mean, I hate. Relatable. That's relatable. Oh. I mean, I like Spider-Man. So... I'm kidding, I'm just messing around with you. I do that a lot with people when they talk about their relationships. I just go, yucky. I did that first to my one of my friends, and he thought I was being homophobic. I'm like, no, I'm just being weird. Let me be weird. Where is this climbing pole? A climbing pole, right? What is a climbing pole? Climbing pole guards. Where's the climbing pole guards? Climbing pole. This is a climbing pole. This is another climbing pole. Where is... This is a climbing pole. That's one climbing pole. Oh, nice. When I got told to look after my nan at one point, and me and her just ended up watching Ted. Yeah, like when I got told to look after my nan, at one point me and her just ended up watching Ted, and then me and her started singing the Thunder song. Tabletop shelter. My great aunt is 90 next week. No, this week. Tabletop shelter. Tabletop shelter. What's a tabletop shelter? What's a tabletop shelter? Hold on, I'm just trying to ask myself what things are. Tabletop shelter. Are you a tabletop shelter? You're not a shelter. What is a tabletop shelter? Are you? No, you're not a tabletop shelter. What is a shelter? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Is it like the one where you can't have sugar or anything? If it's the one you can't have sugar, it's type 2. If it's the one that where you can have, that's type 2. Give him an apple. Or is that kind of sugar? Or is that like, is that kind of sugar because it has like, well, actually no, because that's like. It's just the wheelchair is too difficult to chew. I'm sorry. Okay, tower tabletop shelter. Tower tabletop shelter. Tower tabletop shelter. What is a tower tabletop shelter? Tower. Okay. Okay. You might have to take a COVID test just in case, you know, I don't need to have the Rona. Yeah, I'm trying to look for this table. I had it near my birthday at one point, and the day before my birthday, well, the day before my birthday, my COVID disappeared, literally, like the day, and I was actually going to go out for lunch that day with my partner when I turned for my 20th. I did that too to my ex. Okay, tower tabletop shelter. What's a tower tabletop shelter? What am I? Never mind, don't want to know. Okay. Tower. Okay. Tower tabletop shelter. What is a tower tabletop? Okay, hold on. I'm looking for a tower tabletop shelter. What is that? Okay, tower. 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 Tabletop. Shelter. What? I mean, I have a medical condition, but my medical condition can't get affected by COVID. Yeah, what's up?
You won't come on to where we are.
I'm in a party right now.
Yo, hello.
What?
You've got a return of your money until Friday.
It's my money, Dan gave me it.
I know Dan gave you it. The only one's got a return until Friday.
Do I, he can have it in my purse as well.
Oh, he doesn't want return.
I don't want money off anyone anymore, fuck it.
No, it's okay then.
No, fucking have the purse! Fuck's sake! Take money from the autistic person, why don't you? Take money from the autistic person, why don't you? Yeah, fucking Merry Christmas and a fucking Happy New Year!
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
My mum, everyone in my house is using me for fucking money.
Jest.
Mum, shut up! Fuck's sake. Merry fucking Christmas, I'm getting my own house.
Well,
Fuck's sake, I'm not allowed money. Yeah, I'm fucking lucky. One of my parents wants to take fucking money off me. What's nice your parents care? I got my mum who wants to take fucking money off me that I just got. I don't even want money anymore for Christmas. So have I. So have I. Loads of people have brain damage. My mum has it, my uncles have it. I'm sorry I'm not being a jerk, but none of us are special because all of us have brain damage. I'm sorry, but like my family, we all have brain damage. All of us are just special. My uncle has it, brain damage, because he had like his cord wrapped around his neck when he was born. My mum got dropped on the head. Me, I have epilepsy. It's kind of messed up my brain a bit and messed up my memory. No, I just said my epilepsy can mess up my brain. I got a medical condition that can mess with my brain quite badly, and it gets me really confused. But yeah, if any of you guys want to know what happened, my uncle. If you want to know what happened, my mum and my uncle want to borrow a tenner off me that a family member, no, a family friend got me just a few minutes ago. Like I've only had the money for an hour, and nobody want to borrow money off me. So I'm like, well, whatever. I'm going to like save up the money and try to buy myself a house. So I'm not used for money. I know you've told me before. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, but you've said this many times. And I'm live streaming, so I don't think anybody wants to know. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Oh, cringe. But yeah, as soon as like I got money, right, my family want to borrow it off me. So for Christmas, I don't even want. I got it like an hour ago off my mum's family friend, and they already want to use it. Like, fuck off! No, it's my money. And people wonder why I hate people. I hate people. Because people are stupid. You can tell we evolved off monkeys because monkeys are smart. They are smart, but like you wouldn't. I don't know. I guess you never would have guessed that way. You wouldn't have known that. The thing is, right? You would like bet if aliens, right? But if aliens visited us, they'd be like, no way, these dumbasses evolved from monkeys, because you know, like we are stupid. Us humans are fucking stupid. Well, good for you. You're going to college. I'm trying to get to college as well. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. That'd be lovely going to a college far away from people when I can have, and like if they have their own, if they have dorms as well, I can like be away from people. And have my own room. I don't want a roommate. I just want to be on my own in my room. Oh, it'd be lovely to have a dorm. That'd be amazing. I could be away from everyone. It's good. It's like a survival horror. It's pretty good. Well, Megan. Oh god, not Megan. Me and my friends said that Megan was sexy at one point. Remember my friend said that Megan was sexy? I'm like, why would you say that about a child? I'm like, what? I know. I said that to my friends, and they were going, she's still hot. So I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? And I think they don't call her hot. I think they called her a hoe. They literally called her a hoe. I'm like, great. You're calling a 5-year-old a hoe. And they said that she probably... They started saying that she probably has an OnlyFans. I'm like, why would a 5-year-old have an OnlyFans? Just scared Diamond Fox about freaking Megan's legs. Leggin' Megan. That's her name, Leggin' Megan. Leggin' Megan. I don't know why, but Leggin' Megan sounds funny. Hold on, I'm going to make the party a bit smaller because I don't want it to be too chaotic. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I've done like a big party full of people, like when it's about 10 or more people. So I kind of like it being more chill, you know, like not too chaotic. I think Diamond left because I sounded really annoyed of her, but I'm not really being annoyed, I'm just annoyed at how my family are at the moment. Like, as soon as I get money, they're like, hey, can I borrow it? It has not even been like 2 hours since I've had the money, and it's like, bruh. I'm probably not going to get anything in return for him taking my money. He's probably going to take my money to get the greens. And not the greens for food. If you know what I mean by green, you know what I mean by green. Most likely, but I don't want to say that because I was like, I sound like a jerk. And like, I think if he's getting some, like, you better get some for me as well. Like, I seriously need it from this year. I don't even smoke weed, but I could really like. I saw some weed roll-up things in Stevenage. It's like a town nearby me, and I was thinking, I imagine them buying, like, thinking of buying them, then setting them on fire, you know, and just inhaling all of it. I know I should not mention drug use on YouTube, but jeez, that'd be awesome. You're 15. I mean, I started vaping when I was 17. I borrowed my sister's vape. Only twice. I only smoked it twice, and oh my god, it was strong. The smell of smoke made me like cough almost up my whole entire lung. I was nearly coughing up my lung. I was like, it was horrible. But I got my own vape now. I can like change the power a bit. Also, I have it full power, so I can be like a dragon. I could be like my D&D character. My sister still mocks me for vaping. Like, she mocks me for vaping, even though she used to. I'm just cleaning a house right now. Yeah, my uncle should ask my mum for money like what he always did. Like when we're on holiday especially. And like the thing is that my mental health was deteriorating at one point and all my mum was caring about was him. And just to like care about him, and when I wanted to play Scrabble or something, I love Scrabble. Yes, I'm like an old lady. I like Scrabble and Solitaire. I'm definitely like an old lady. Anywho, I was wanted to play those type of games with my mum or Wii Sports, and all she was doing was on the phone, like caring about him. So I still have to forgive him for that, for ruining my holiday. And then there's a pop vinyl I saw of my favourite K-pop idol, and I really wanted to get it. And apparently we had no money. The money all quote unquote disappeared. Before you imagine where that went. But yeah, I love my uncles, don't get me wrong, it's just sometimes they cause a lot of shit. And some of the stuff that they cause, I just can't be asked of it. And one of them causes it. Well, one of them causes it, the other one just stays away from it. It's kind of like me. Neither can I sometimes. Like, some of them don't get what, why I listen to, like, the music I listen to. Like, some of them are like, why do you listen to that music? I don't understand any of it. They don't speak English. And I'm like, okay. So I start playing Despacito, and they were going, good point. But you can imagine, if I ever get popular on YouTube, my family are going to ring me every day. Instead of saying, how are you, they're going to ring me non-stop saying, can I borrow money, can I borrow money? So I know that's going to happen. Like, I want to be a popular YouTuber, but I know that's going to happen. It's weird, my uncle that I'm just talking about, like, he doesn't seem like he cares about me, but now I've got money, like 20 quid on me. He's like, I need the money, and it's like, oh Christ. I'm starting trying to care about myself now, so like, I've got to look out for myself now, you know? That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to do that for next year. That's my New Year resolution. Just like the only person I'm gonna care about is me, myself, and I, and the cat. But mostly me, myself, and I. Because like since I was born, I have not cared about myself. All I've been doing is just caring about what other people think of me, and what my mum thinks of me, and just making sure she's all right. Next year, I'm gonna be a whole new Jesh. Like, if nobody else likes me, that's their problem. If, you know, I'm going to treat myself a lot more, you know, get my nails done a bit more, and I don't know. I start trying to do yoga or something, I don't know. I'm gonna try to love myself more and try to be more independent, which I have done this year. Like, beginning of this year, I said that my New Year resolution was to be and be more independent, and I have been now. So I go on trains by myself now, without being anxious. And next year I'm going to like try to do more things. Oh, look at these cute little paw prints. Hello, little paw prints. So cute. So cute. Maybe it's the cat that keeps going missing. Speaking of cats, there's this thing that happened. There's this really famous cat at this train station, like where I went yesterday, and the famous cat goes all around this train station, sometimes to the university or the college to see the students, and like. People thought it was a lost cat at first, but now they know it's just a cat that likes hanging around this area. And it's got a tracking thing, so like the owners know where she's gone, and her name's Nala. Her name's Nala, the Stevenage train cat. And she was hanging around in Costa, and she fell asleep in a Costa box. And there was like they made a little bed for her, and it was so cute. And I went up to her and started talking to her, going, "Hello, you must be the famous Nala." And I'm talking to her, giving her little cuddles, and like talking to her about how I got a cat at home. Well, it's Ginger. And yeah, a cat obviously was falling asleep and probably fed up with people coming up to her and talking to her. But yeah, it was such a cute little cat. I love cats. Yeah, Alfie, like when I'm having a nap, right, Alfie would sometimes jump on the side of the bed, like jumping in the side of where my head is, like jump behind my head, like if I lay on my side. She ends up putting her head against my ear, so this microphone's my ear, and she goes, "Meow!" into the mic. Very, very loudly. And like, I'll show you what she sounds like when she meows, hold on. This is what she sounds like, but imagine this, but a lot louder. Imagine that, but 10 times louder. Yeah, but can you imagine her like shouting, but 10 times louder? That's like what she sounds like. She straight up just does not meow in my ear. She screams. One time when I was live streaming, I said, "Hi everyone, welcome back to a video." She jumped on my bed and screamed like she was being murdered. And people with my live stream were commenting, saying, "What are you doing to that cat? Is it okay?" I'm like, "It's fine. She's just screaming for the sake of screaming." She was screaming like she was saying, "Help me." And people in my live stream were wondering what was going on. People actually messaged me on Instagram going, "What are you doing to that cat? Is it okay?" I'm like, "She's fine. She's just being a jerk." One day Alfie's gonna get me in a lot of trouble. I love Alfie. She is a little monkey, but she's okay. Nah, she's not really a monkey, she's more of like a orangutan. She's orange. I don't think she's a fan of me calling her an orangutan. You're not an orangutan, are you, Alfie? You're a kitty cat. Megan is crazy. I mean, she is a woman. Oh no, she's a little girl. Little girls are crazy. This house is huge. Is anybody on this game so I can invite them? I doubt it. What the hell? You sound like a seagull. Yeah, would you ever get Powerwash Simulator? It's about power washing. It's apparently satisfying. I find it quite satisfying because it makes me feel really relaxed and sleep, I guess. And then sometimes play it while I'm waiting to do something, like if I'm waiting for someone to come round. Yeah. On one of them you can have up to 6 players, but this one you can you can have 2 players. And at the moment I'm cleaning a house, and oh my god, I'm not even done with the house. I'm 14% of the house, and the house is huge. In my opinion, it's huge. I don't know about what you would think, but you can clean mansions and stuff, and it's so difficult cleaning the mansion. At the moment I'm just cleaning a middle class house. Good, and also your kid, so no. my goodness, these stupid stairs. Guys, I might have to end this video and try to find someone to help me clean this. It looks like a complete mess, but at least we've done the driveway. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later once I find someone who can help me with this, because this is a lot. This is more than the park. There's lots of fiddly bits, but yeah, I'm gonna go. See you later, guys. Peace out.